Sagittarius, this is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. It is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. And yes, you should be watching your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Why? Because all the energies apply. You'd be surprised how much you'll relate to your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign videos. If you want an even deeper reading, there's always a continued message. I invite you to come with me to the extended after this message. The link to the extended is in the description box right below, and I hope you can join me. If you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to the channel and then ring that bell and select all notifications so you know when I upload your favorite content. Sagittarius comes out every single Tuesday between 8 and 9 a.m. over on the west coast of the U.S. and east coast. That's like noon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I think that translates to about 6 p.m. in Western Europe. But wherever time zone you're in, I know that this message will find you exactly at the right time and when you need it. If you're looking for even more astrology and spiritual content, I have a second YouTube channel. The link is above. I'll share it with you above. It's called Astrology Motivation, and I hope you will join me there to enjoy that content and also subscribe to that channel. And Sagittarius, if you want to join me live for the chit chat, the daily tarot card readings over on Instagram are always live. You can follow me at born_without_boundaries. Are you ready? Okay. It didn't come out as smoothly as I would have liked it to come out, but let's go. You ready, Sagittarius? Sagittarius. I don't even know, y'all. You surprise me. I love it when you do. Three of Swords. Who broke your heart? What disappointed you? What has been pissing you off? We got a lot of breakthroughs today, so I'm not necessarily discouraged by that energy, to be honest with you, because a lot of. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just like, I don't feel centered, and I don't like it. Three of Swords. I don't feel a bad, usually the Three of Swords is bad. It's upset. But somehow, let's turn over these cards. I feel like there's breakthroughs. This is a lot of breakthroughs. If every little quadrant is nestled with similar readings, Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius, there will be similarities in your energies. Not the same thing how it's playing out, but there'll be similarities in the energies. And I gotta say, both Libra and Scorpio are experiencing breakthroughs where once there was stagnation, all of a sudden now there is movement. And if you watch the weekly astrology forecast, which I think you should do, you'd know that especially today, there's beautiful energy for breakthroughs and making moves and having moves made on you and all of that stuff. So let's talk about this Three of Swords, what's happening right now, because somehow it's being addressed. This heartache, this disappointment, this sadness is being addressed. It doesn't have to be for all aspects of your life. I know you're like, I'm a fucking happy person. Okay, great. This is the aspect of your life that something went wrong in, right? There was some sort of disappointment. We have the Knave of Pentacles here. So this is like money trickling in, or being new with money, or having to try to handle it when you're not ready. You're trying to get an opportunity off the ground. It could be a new opportunity that came to you. This is the Hierophant. Okay, so somebody could have offered you a new job. You thought that you were going to get a new job. You were expecting it. And then we have the Eight of Wands. Things are really taking off. They are really starting to move. And then we have the Three of Swords. Maybe, just maybe, you're heartbroken, or there's heartbreak here. I'm going to ask the gods to clarify why this Three of Swords is here. But ultimately, I think maybe it's like you like the excitement of the trying. You like the thrill of the chase. And now that there's opportunities, everything is moving. What's so heartbreaking? What's this Three of Swords here for? Why is this Three of Swords on, some sort of, because it's like, in some ways, Three of Swords is here because you don't like the fact that things are moving again. Or that, like, hold on. It's like all this motion. Oh, I understand. it's like things have returned to motion, but ultimately that means that whatever has been established or whatever has given you security has kind of like that has been pulled out from underneath you. There's no security anymore. I feel like this is you entering the realms of entrepreneurship or starting something that it's fun and it's exciting, but it's also risk taking. There's risk here. And the Three of Swords may mean that you're starting to feel the pangs of that risk taking. Ultimately, I don't think the rewards would be as sweet or this would be as exciting if you weren't playing higher stakes. And I do think that the stakes have gotten higher. I'm actually really excited for this energy for you because I like that the stakes have gotten higher for you guys. You ready? You better get ready because it's here. Oh, shoot. Let's go. You are good enough. Okay? This is Virgo energy. It's full moon. It's like it's been realized. It's come into actuality. This understanding that you are good enough. Maybe your health has returned. This is a little bit in the past, so it could have been something like involving your health, where you now you feel good enough. You've just started to feel good enough. Emotions are running high. So ultimately, there's a great deal of happiness, right? But what is this? What is this? It's hard for me to articulate this, but it's like this breakthrough of you fucking realizing for the first time ever that you deserve better. And maybe it's because, you know what, you survived something shitty or whatever. It doesn't even matter what reason is. It's you're just real. It's like you finally got it. This has already happened. And I remember a similar reading, Sagittarius. So this all hinges on everything that's hinging on this now. Is that sense of, but I am good enough. I am right for this. And ultimately, I still don't understand the conflict or the contrast. I will pick it up. It's just confusing me a little bit. What are the Three of Swords here for? I ask that question and I get the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. You're taking greater risks. You're taking greater risks. I think it's because you realize you have to. And maybe that's why you're a little bit pissed or a little bit agitated, because you don't want, like, you, and part of you is like, I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to take these kind of risks, right? I shouldn't have to put myself out there as much as I am. Harmony. Ooh, this is connection and companionship. This is also finding your tune, getting in tune, vibing high. Falling in love, yo. New beginnings is here. What'd I tell you? Whatever was taken from you, and this may not have been fair, right? It could have been money stolen or some sort of stability stolen, an opportunity stolen. Like you thought you were going to get this job and you didn't. I'll tell you right now, this is happening for you, not against you. But it may not feel that way when you're going through it. But I guarantee you it's happening for you, not against you. And there's definitely new stuff coming because we got new beginnings. It's almost like in some ways, this sort of betrayal or this disappointment had to happen in order for you to get the fuck out of a situation that you'd stayed in for too goddamn long. The time is right, yo. The time is right. The time is right for you to move forward, make progress, move your way up, shit coming in. It's almost like there could be this heavy contrast. I have to say, could be heavy contrast for you right now. Right? You're working in that realm of some awesome shit is happening while some really shitty shit is happening. And it's like these waves of happiness and sadness keep moving over you. But ultimately, it's some good shit. Oh, we have to be fair. So we have a Libra energy. The moon has moved into Libra. The moon has moved into Libra. So this is almost like Hold on. This sense of being able to face or look at what disappointed you and somehow be able to make up for that or smooth that over or make it right, make it work out for you, or find a way to get past it or get over it. So what has been this difficult situation? Almost like people were robbing you. And you weren't getting paid enough. I can tell you that right now. Poised is here. You're ready. You're so ready for this new start. You got all your dreams set. You've been thinking about this for a while. Oh, that's what it is. This disappointment needed to happen for you to just get your ass on the road. For you to just like get out there and be like, yeah, I'm not taking this shit anymore. This craziness had to happen for you to be like, you needed the push. And this was exactly the push that you needed. Sagittarius, but what are you dreaming of, yo? What are you dreaming of? This is in the future. Once again, I feel like this is some sort of instability, though, because this is coming up in the future. This is like Virgo energy in reverse, a sense of isolated. Why are you isolated? Maybe you want to be away from people. This is almost like selective isolation. It's almost like, fuck this shit. I want to be alone, or I don't want to be around people anymore, or that kind of energy. And Sagittarius, that's not really like you, but ultimately it may be what you need. You may want to live a more independent life, or independent lifestyle, because it's feeding into your dreams and your aspirations and like what you have been thinking about. Being alone. I don't know what that is. Let me see. What is that? What is this? Creativity. It's almost like you're like, I gotta take care of this myself mentality. Nobody's gonna do it for me. I gotta do it myself. I'm just gonna take what I can. I'm just gonna go after what I can. Creativity. It's time to be creative. Time to have fun with shit. They're like throw caution to the wind. What have you got to lose? You don't got shit to lose. Hold on. I feel like the energy is like crazy. It's coming at me all at once. I know I'm sorry, I'm yawning. But the energy is coming at me crazy. Hold on. Fuck this. These are the deck that I need. I want to go back to this deck. I need more information. Ooh. What is the Seven of Swords? What is this Three of Swords? I said, what is this Three of Swords? Kind of whispered it. Two of Swords. You were stuck between a rock and a hard place. You were stuck. You couldn't move. 333, I just saw it. Beautiful energy. You were stuck. You couldn't move. It's like you didn't, like, you were stuck between a rock and a hard place. I don't have to say any more than that. But then this heartbreak comes, this real disappointment where I think you just like the rug was swiped out from under your feet. It's coming to force you into this shift, make your mindset shift to be more creative and to think about things outside of the box, and take more risks. Because it's almost like when I was laid off. When I was laid off from my corporate job, second time in 3 years. That's kind of when something clicked. And when I realized, and I have no Sagittarius in me, but this is the energy that it's reminding me of. a sense of something clicked then when I realized here I am and I've wasted my creative energy and potential for stability. I've sacrificed it for stability. And 444, I just saw it, for stability. You've sacrificed something for stability, and now you're seeing that the stability doesn't exist. That's what I realized. Like, I was laid off second time in 2 years. This corporate shit is supposed to be stable, right? This was supposed to give me a stable job. I got my degree. I was supposed to have a stable. That's when I realized that, you know what, there's no such thing as stability. The only stability you have is the stability you give to yourself. And I'm sharing this because this is exactly the fucking vibe of this reading. This is something that happens that makes you realize, fuck it. I've tried things the traditional way. I've tried to do things the right way. I've tried to do things the way that is supposed to be responsible. But you know fucking what? Now this shit happens. And it's happening for your benefit because you were stuck between a rock and a hard place because it was Two of Swords, right? It was that energy of of your thoughts. Your thoughts wouldn't let you think outside of the realms of those two choices. But there's a different path. And now, Sagittarius, you are bam, foosh, seeing that there's a different path. There's not just two choices here. There is not. And you're getting real fucking creative. And it's that creativity that you needed to set you off on the right track. We got the 7 of Wands here, which means you're not going to give up. You're not going to back down. You're not going to allow yourself to be blocked in and somebody to convince you that you only got two choices. You're not. That's not what's going to happen. You're not going to allow that to happen. 7 of Wands means, no, I'm not hearing that. Happy birthday, Doug Denny. I'm not having it. And this is a sense of like, it's almost going to, when this happens, what is this? Could be, like I said, the loss of a job, the loss of something that's secure, the loss of something that you depended upon. Do I see this as a breakup? I don't see this as a breakup, actually. I see this as something much more external. And ultimately, that's when it's going to be like, well, fuck this shit. Then I'm not holding on to this. I don't know what the hell is that. The noise is outside. I'm not holding on to this idea that I had in my head that I have to do things this specific way, this traditional way. I'm not holding on to that. What do I want to pull? Let's do the dream cards. Because I think it's like we're in crazy realms right now. Let's do the dream cards and see what comes out. Nothing came out. Strangers. This is some wacky ass people, and I feel like maybe you trusted people that you shouldn't have trusted, or maybe it's just about meeting new people, like starting to head out and take this risk, take the chance. Like I said, you're taking risks. You're maybe dealing with people who aren't as professional, or I don't think it's shady like black market shit, but there's just a sense of like wanting to take risks, a feeling of wanting it. There's also doctors here. Okay, so this could be that you're going outside of traditional medicine, because didn't I pick up earlier in the reading that there's something to do with health? Then there was a lot of emotions built up around being healthier and wanting to be healthy in order to have like a healthy connection, a healthy, happy home life. But this is seeing doctors, getting well. And it's almost like you're starting to explore different kinds of non-traditional medicines, right? For whatever's ailing you. And it's like you're willing to take more risks now because something fucking happens. It's going to kill you? No. But it's going to kind of wake you up to like, why the fuck did I even trust these people? You know, I tried this traditional. This is the thing. You tried the traditional, and now you want something beyond that. And it could definitely have to do with healing or wellness or nutrition. You're tired of the normal. You're tired of what was recommended, the popular. Maybe you're not seeing the results that you wanted. However this energy is playing into your life. Bottom line, Sagittarius, is you are going non-traditional, you're going off cusp, and you're taking a hell of a lot more risk, because it's almost like I don't have forever, that kind of energy, right? That kind of energy. And over here, there's just a sense of choosing, what is this? I think it's like choosing to be alone. It's choosing to go it on your own, choosing to think outside of that box. What is this energy? Clarify this energy. What the hell is this energy? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. And this is the breakthrough. So this is divine intervention from the gods. It's also a new beginning and a new start. It's a new way to make money. It's a new new relationship with abundance, right? That's what this is. And it's beautiful shit. So, okay. You know what we're going to do right now? I love you guys so much. We're going to go to the extended. The link is below. I hope that you can join me. Thank you for watching this video, Sagittarius. Please remember to like it and share it on your social media platforms. And yeah, whatever happens, guys, I'm going to see you soon. Talk to you soon.